This is a testimony for the health care and treatment I received at Innate Life Chiropractic with Dr. Tressler in Murrysville, Pennsylvania. Early this year, I started getting blood in my stools. Really bad too. It started just a couple times a day, then it became every day, and then the volume started increasing, and I got scared. I went in, got a colonoscopy. Doctors eventually said, "Yep, you got ulcerative colitis. This is causing this bleeding. Here's some medicine to be on." Okay, so 6 to 8 weeks later, I'm still having symptoms on and off. The medicine's helping a little, but it's making me feel terrible. So I go in thinking, all right, maybe I can get off of this stuff or start to wean down the dosage. And the doctor, without any change in tone of his voice, said, "Oh, no, you'll probably just be on this for 2 or 3 years, maybe 10, like some of our patients." And my jaw dropped. I thought, this is crazy. I saw my dad go through pill after pill after pill as he had heart disease, diabetes, and congestive heart failure. And I didn't want to go down that path. So I was praying to God for guidance. I was looking for answers. And lo and behold, later that day, I got an email from the chiropractor I used to see. And it said, "Hey, are you having symptoms like IBS, ulcerative colitis, fatigue, poor sleeps, allergies, autoimmune responses?" Yes, 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 yes. Come on in and check this thing out. So I went in, and they showed me a video from a functional medicine program they partner with called Trust Your Gut. And at the same time, they took another updated x-ray of my spine. And they found that the part of my spine where the nerve comes out that controls the lower intestine, my spine was doing this. And it was pinching off that nerve. So it was squeezing off the signal that part of the body needed to help heal itself and regulate itself. And the Trust Your Gut program not only just said, "Hey, here's some supplements," which, by the way, they were all natural supplements that just flood your body with what it needs anyway, the amino acids, proteins, nutrients that it's needing and pulling for to try to heal itself. It floods it with that. Well, at the same time, it educates you. It says, hey, what you're eating and how you're eating it and when you're eating it all has an impact. How does stress play into it? Learning about cortisol and the different hormone cycles in your body. It was educational. It didn't treat you like you were stupid and just needed to be fed pills. It wanted you to take ownership of your health. So after about 7 days, I was worried about how to wean off these meds. I stepped down, started the Trust Your Gut program, started decompression adjustments on my spine. 7 days off meds, 0 symptoms. It's been 4 months now, not a single symptom, not a single pill. And it was fantastic because when I actually looked at the medicine pamphlet that comes with them, the medicine pamphlet itself said it didn't know how the medicine worked. And one of the side effects of the medicine for ulcerative colitis was ulcerative colitis. That didn't make any sense to me. But this program made a lot of sense, combined with the chiropractic care of making sure all the body's signals are well regulated, your spine is in alignment. 3 months after I started the program, I went from a 10% bend in my spine to about a 6%. And I just signed up for another 3-month program to get back into that stable range where everything's stacked the way it should be. But I tell you what, I'm feeling better. Not just my symptoms have gone away, but my energy level's better. I'm sleeping through the nights now. Instead of waking up every hour and a half or 2 hours, I have better stable energy throughout the day. I don't get these highs and lows. I've learned so much about my diet. My shopping cart looks completely different than it did a few months ago. And I've learned how to cook differently, but it's all good and it's all been helping. So I encourage you, if you're faced with some type of symptom like this, you've been struggling with, or maybe you're dealing with meds that just are draining you of energy and you're not really solving the problem and you don't feel like you're getting anywhere with this, go in and check it out. There's no risk, there's no upfront cost, just get information. So again, that's Tressler Chiropractic in Murrysville. Here's their information for you. It's innatelife.com. And if you need the address, there it is right there. They're right on 22 in Murrysville. Great staff, informative, helpful, and they upfront acknowledge that, hey, if you have an issue or problem that we aren't trained to treat, we will connect you with functional medicine doctors and other specialists that get it. They get how the body's designed, they get how God meant for it to work, and they will help you find the right treatments and remedies, not just say, take a pill or sign you up for surgery right away. and they'll help educate you, and they're there because they live it too. That's the best thing about it. I can't stand when I go to a healthcare facility and someone's trying to tell me about healthy living, and you look at them and you go, what? You're clearly not practicing what you preach. They do that here. They try the programs, they live the programs, they do them, and it shows in their results too. So you not only get to get the information and do it for yourself, but you get to have someone that partners and walks through it with you because they've done it and they live it. So I really encourage you, look it up, get some information, make the right decision for you. Again, it's not a sure thing that this exact program I was on will work for you, but the more you know what choices to make, and you know how they impact you. So please take it from me. I was 8 months ago crying, thinking that this was the end of my life and I was just gonna have to live with this forever, or be on these pills forever, or face the risk of colon cancer. And that's gone now. So please, do yourself a favor, find the information, get informed, and make the right choices for you. Thanks.